mean like another camp closer to this area than we are? Wouldn't we have seen them before now? How many of them do you think there were? I see at least 3, no 4 different kinds of shoes. With the mud like it is though, I can't really tell. There could have been a dozen of them. There'd have to have been a few if they carried injured people out of this helicopter. Rick? Michonne? What do you guys think? Guys? Guys, wait up!
Wow, you're speechless. It's a simple offer, Lori. I think I want to be with you and Rick. I mean, it'd be like we were married, but there wouldn't be a ceremony or anything. That'd be too weird.
Carol, I just do not know what to say.
You could say yes, or that you'll think about it at the very least. You care about me, don't you? I mean, I couldn't have read you this wrong, could I?
Carol, we're friends, and we've been through a lot together. That much is true. There hasn't been a day in the last 7 months that we haven't at least seen each other, so we've gotten close. But I think I'm starting to realize with all that's going on, surviving, looking over our shoulders all the time, being on the run, it's become clear to me that we just don't know each other very well. We haven't had time to get to know each other. Not really.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Do you know how many siblings I had or where I went to school? Do you? I don't know. Do you know who my parents were or where I grew up? I don't even know what your favorite food is.
How important is my favorite food if I'm never going to get a chance to eat it ever again?
It's not just that. It's, listen to me. We relate to each other because we have a shared trauma. We've watched the world we knew crumble around us together. When we talk, we don't talk about us. We talk about our situation. Just because we like each other and we relate to each other doesn't mean we love each other, at least not in the way you're thinking. Jesus Christ, Carol. I'm from a small town in Kentucky. Did you really think I'd go for this?
Why are you saying these things, Lori?
How did you honestly expect me to react to this insane proposal? Honestly. How exactly would this work out? What would our children think? Can you imagine how a living arrangement like this would scar them for life? Jesus, Carol. Are you thinking about Sophia at all anymore?
How dare you?
Carol, wait.
Sorry, it was getting late, and we wanted to get Ben and Billy into bed, so we thought we'd bring the kids back.
Did we interrupt something?
Come on, Sophia. It's time to get you to bed.
Good night, Sophia.
What was all that about? Is she okay?
I don't think so. No.
It's getting late. Are they not back yet?
No, they're still out there.
Thanks for just leaving me back there. What's up with that?
Sorry, Glenn. I wanted to see where these people went. The idea of meeting other survivors has me more than a little excited.
I don't think I need to remind you guys that we've got less than 10 minutes of twilight left, and then it's going to be pretty damn dark out here. I'd kind of like to get back home. Besides, how exactly are we going to find out where these people went? I think I left my bloodhound back at the prison.
Well, at least we know what direction they went in.
Great. So what exactly do you guys want to do with this newfound information?
We should probably discuss that. As much as I hate the idea of not getting back to the prison tonight and leaving everyone to worry, I think we should follow through with this. For one thing, if they're closer than we were, walking there might be quicker than getting back to the prison. Also, these people could have cars and gas and whatever and could drive us back to the prison tonight. Hell, that may have been their helicopter. What do you guys think?
I'm with you. Let's do it.
All right, like I'm going back to the prison alone. Let's go. You're probably right anyway. Hey, check out the sign.
My money's on Woodbury. Maybe they're holed up in a store or something there.
Looks like we're going to find out.
When your father gets back, we're going to start moving out into the cells around us. You're going to have your own room. That'll be cool, right?
Mom, you don't have to be so worried about Dad. You know that, right?
What are you talking about, Carl?
Every time Dad leaves, you get really upset and worried. But every time he goes somewhere, he always comes back fine. If he always comes back without getting hurt, there's no reason to worry.
I know, son. I'm not worried.
We seem to be okay so far. Maybe there just aren't any roamers in this area. That'd be our first bit of luck today.
They're there.
What do you mean? I don't hear any.
You're not listening hard enough. They're there. At least a dozen of them, and more every minute. That's just how it works out here in the open. We're passing them, walking right by them without noticing. But they're noticing and following. They can't walk as fast as us, so the longer we walk, the further away they'll be. But they're still after us. When we get to wherever it is we're going, when we stop, it's just a matter of time before they catch up to us. And the longer our trip, the more there will be.
I knew this wasn't a good idea.
Watch it.
Hey, Dale, are you awake?
Andrea, honey, 3 of the only people I know to be alive in this world are out there in the wild tonight. They're outside in the dark with all those things we've got lined up on the other side of our fence. If they're not dead already, they probably will be soon. And there ain't a damn thing I can do about it. So yeah, I'm awake, darling. And I'm likely to remain so until the sun creeps up.
So you're worried about them?
You better be thankful you're so goddamn cute. I'm very worried about them.
Me too. I doubt I'll be getting a lot of sleep tonight either.
Well, that's no good. We're parents now. We gotta be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed tomorrow for the little ones. One of us is gonna need to get some sleep.
Shit, the twins. I almost forgot. Christ.
That's right. We're parents now. We have to be responsible.
You think they're okay? Sleeping by themselves, I mean?
Those boys are tougher than we think. Kids, you know? They can handle a lot more than we give them credit for. Well, most of them anyway. They ask to sleep in their own cell, and so we let them. They've been through a lot. They don't need to be told to do things they don't want to do just yet. We'll have plenty of time for that soon enough. We got them right next door, got the door closed tight, and everything will be fine until morning. Sounds like you're doing enough worrying for both of us. So it looks like I'm gonna have to put this business out of my head and get some sleep. Somehow. Somebody's gonna have to pour that cereal tomorrow morning.
I love you, Dale. Good night.
You too, kiddo.
Well, this is it.
This can't be it. This place looks dead.
It is dead. There's nothing here. Nothing alive.
Christ, you might be right.
We can't turn around now. We've got too many roamers on our tail. Some are as close as 20 steps behind us.
We catch one. Maybe we'd have time to rub some parts on us, mask our smell. That worked in Atlanta. We could get through them then.
If we could do that, we should be able to make it back to the prison.
God damn it. That seems like our only hope. Michonne, can you tell how far apart they are? Could we grab one before the rest caught up to us?
Down! On your stomachs, now! We don't want to shoot you by accident! Now walk toward the light, quickly, before any more biters catch up to you! Now!
Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
We're living, motherfucker. Now get in here before we the only ones.
Get their weapons, Wes. Guns, knives, all of them. Make sure they're clean before they take another step inside.
Right, boss.
Let 'em, Michonne. Doesn't look like we've got much of a choice. Why are you taking our weapons? We just want to know what happened to the people in the helicopter. You saved them, right?
We don't want to hurt you. Taking the weapons is for our protection. We get a lot of crazies in here. Name's Martinez. Welcome to Woodbury, the last little town on Earth. Look, I'm taking them to the big man. I hear about a biter getting so much as 20 feet close to the wall, you're gonna hear about it. Clean house. You guys can follow me. I can take it from here. Martinez, I'd like to escort our guests myself. I need you at the wall cleaning off the biters they no doubt drug with them. Yes, sir, Governor. I didn't know you'd be coming out to get them when we gave word of their arrival. They're all yours. Follow me, folks. I'll give you the nickel tour.
Governor?
I'll wear the title with a smile. It's more of a joke than anything else, but, oh, fuck it. Who's out there to say otherwise? I almost went with president, but I thought it sounded too silly. Always did want to be the governor. Saw my chance and I took it. Since you're the ones who's doing the talking for now, what's your story, stranger?
No story. We've been traveling since the turn. Saw the helicopter and was close enough to investigate. Just not closer than you, right?
Believe I was talking to the man here, ma'am. I hope you understand.
That's our story. Shit hit the fan. We've been walking ever since. What about you? You seem to be holding this place down pretty good. What do you have here? A couple of blocks fenced off? That's nice.
4 blocks, actually. We're working on the fences for the 5th. We've got about 40 people here. Seemed like we were getting more every day at first, then less, then nothing. You're the first in a month. Hard winter, I guess. You want to know why we lost? The government, I mean. The war against the biters. We did lose, you know. President sends out National Guards to secure the cities, make them safe zones for all of us normal folk to flock to. Well, I'm sure you remember that part of the story. Main problem there is an average weekend warrior was worried more about his wife and kids than he was about driving his ass to Atlanta to fight off corpses. Old guard station about a mile away, completely abandoned. All kind of supplies left inside, but making good use of it. Night vision goggles, sniper rifles, ammo. You've seen it in action. This place wouldn't be shit without it.
You sound lucky. Where is it you're taking us? We're walking towards the light. What is that? Baseball game?
Well, stranger, looks like we're not the only ones lucky around here. You showed up on the perfect night. There's a fight tonight. Curious about the electricity? Fucking rednecks that love their dirt track racing so damn much they had a big-ass generator installed. That way their night races wouldn't be interrupted by a power failure. Fights are mostly during the day, and we only save the generator for special occasions. Come on, I've got a private room at the top. Best seat in the house.
So, what? You make the zombies fight each other?
I'm sensing a bit of disapproval, stranger. In case you ain't noticed, the cable's out. Ain't a whole lot in the way of entertainment to be had. People get restless without entertainment. Zombies? No. A biter fight ain't no kind of entertainment. We got real live people going in the circle. Two enter, they beat the hell out of each other, put on a good show. Biters are just extra motivation.
You serious? You fence off this area, make it safe, and then cart in a pile of roamers for entertainment? Not very safe, Governor.
At first, yeah, we had accidents. Once we started feeding them, though, they got pretty docile, not much of a threat now. Bruce, close that door, please.
Wait, you're feeding them? What the hell are you feeding them?
Well, stranger, we're feeding them strangers.